Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's Take 2 review. I was going to do It 2, but It 2 really doesn't stir up anything in me either direction. I don't hate it, but it's not the best thing ever. So I didn't figure that would make for a good review. And I realized I've not reviewed anything that I really did not get on this. So I decided to go with something that, at least for me, was a disappointment. And I probably should have saw that it was going to disappoint me before I purchased it. But what I'm reviewing this week is, what is his name? Ari Aster's Midsommar. It's got a lot of acclaim from people. And I didn't hate his first movie, Heredity. Was it the best movie ever? No. But I got a lot more enjoyment out of it than this movie. This one, it's about this couple. They're about to split up. At least the boyfriend's wanting to split up, and anyways, the girlfriend, gets him to stay with her, and they end up going to a summer festival in Sweden. At least I think it's in Sweden. That's how, yeah, it's Sweden. It only happens once every 90 years. And it's they get there, and it's a cult. And I think I would have enjoyed it more if it wasn't, in so many ways, a direct rip-off of The Wicker Man. Not the 2000s Nicolas Cage Wicker Man, which is in itself is a terrible movie, but the early 70s Wicker Man. I can't even remember who stars in that, but that one's a lot better movie. It's a lot more, I don't know, it's a lot more believable to me. This one, it's way too long. I've got the short version, and it's 2 hours and 27 minutes. I love watching movies, but really 2 hours is a good limit. If you're going to go over 2 hours, why don't you make a sequel? Maybe that's just me. They did it with Breaking and Breaking 2. One kind of goes into the other. Totally different movies, but anyways, this to me was just predictable, boring, repetitive, nothing in it really surprised me. Nothing after I finished it really compels me to want to watch it again, at least for a couple of years. It's beautiful. The cinematography's great. The acting and all's not that bad, but it's just so predictable and so boring that I know people say the same thing about slashers and zombies and everything else, but usually there's at least one little thing that kind of differentiates it. This is just, you can almost telegraph the whole movie within the first 15 minutes. Yet you're wasting 2 hours and 5 minutes on the version I have, and the other version's like 20 minutes longer, 30 minutes longer. I'm glad I didn't import the director's cut, because it probably would have cut my fucking throat. And I know a lot of people like this movie. If you like it, praise be. Tell me why you like it below, and it's probably going to be the reasons I hate it, but that's fine. It's good to have different opinions, and it's good that one can enjoy something that another can't, because I sure do enjoy a lot of movies that other people just go, wow, that's a turd. But for me, it's terrible. So Anyways, we will see y'all next week. Probably do an old movie next week, or an older movie. And